Hi, I'm Rossalyn Hoid, and I'm a realtor here in Carson City, Nevada. And I'm walking in a neighborhood that's southeast Carson. And the homes here are typically a little bit older, but your property taxes are going to be much less too. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons of living in Carson City, Nevada. Some of the pros: it's really beautiful here. We're right at the base of the Sierra Mountains, and we're close to Lake Tahoe and Reno, only about 30 minutes to go either direction. We don't have a lot of shopping here. That's a con, a negative. We have, like Marshall's, Kohl's, JCPenney, but for real shopping like that, you need to go to Reno. And they have malls and stuff there, so that's not very far to have to go. We do have a pretty good diversification of restaurants, so you should be able to find something for everybody in that regard. We have no state income tax here. We do pay federal tax, but let's say you decide you want to retire in Nevada, move here and retire, they're not going to tax your retirement. That's a big plus. We do have sales tax on, not on food, but on other goods, and that's about 7%, I think. Not too bad. Overall, economically, it's a good place to live, especially if you're retired. Carson City doesn't have a lot of jobs in the job market per se, but Reno certainly has that available to you. Let's see. Our climate here is typically very mild. We do get snow in the winter, but it tends to melt after just a few days. Last winter was not a good example. We got so much snow that it made me crazy. But usually the snow just melts after a few days, so that wasn't normal. We do have a dry climate here, which is good if you don't want to live in the humidity, but you do need to be prepared to put lotion on because you'll dry right up. A negative for Carson is the wind. It gets windy here. Usually every afternoon gets kind of windy. And then if a storm's coming by, the wind blows. If a storm's passing but not going to come here, the wind blows. And when Northern California gets fires, it blows the smoke in. So that's definitely a negative. If you'd like to know more about the area, if you're thinking about relocating, just call or text or email me. My information's below, and I'd be happy to give you more information about our area or help you find a house if you'd like. I live in Carson City, and I have to say that I really do love it here, even with the wind. That's my only negative truly about it, but it's a beautiful area. So if you're thinking about coming along, give me a shout out.